Hello students, today we will discuss what is translation and its definitions given by various translation theorists. Welcome to the world of translation. All of a sudden, world has become a global village and it has become mandatory for every individual to know the language and the message that goes around the world. In the new millennium, in which cultural exchanges have been widening, knowledge has been increasingly expanding, and international communication has been intensifying, the phenomenon of translation has become fundamental. In the field of science, medical, technological, commercial, legal, cultural, and literary purposes. Today, human communication depends heavily on translation, and consequently, interest in the field is also growing. Translation is a branch of applied linguistics in which linguistic theory is applied to render a passage in one language to another language. It has become an important discipline and it is very much in use in every sphere of activity. The English word translation derives from the Latin word translatum, which means carrying across. The art of carrying message from one language to another is called translation. We have some theorists who give us various definitions on translation. J.C. Catford, Roman Jacobson, Peter Newmark, Eugene Nida, Horst Frenz, and Susan Bassnett. All these theorists share the same message in a different use of words. Catford says, translation is a replacement of textual material in one language by equivalent textual material in another language. Roman Jacobson says, translation is a process of transferring message from SL to TL, which means source language to target language. And the next person, Peter Newmark, says, translation is a craft consisting in the attempt to replace a message in one language by the same message in another language. And the next person, Eugene Nida, says, translation is a process which a person who knows both the SL and RL decodes the message of the SL and encodes it into an appropriate form of RL. RL means nothing but it is receptor language. Eugene Nida is the only person among the theorists who calls TL as RL, that is, target language as receptor language. Horst Frenz says, translation is neither a creative art nor even an imitative art. And Susan Bassnett says, translation involves the transfer meaning contained in one set of signs into another set of language signs. So students, hope you understood the various definitions given by the translation theorists, and we will discuss translation types in future sessions. Thank you.